We have made it to what we are going to call another O. It is the Lake Okehampka Recreation Center. Okehampka, isn't that a fun name? I like that name. How about you, Steve? You like that name?
Yeah.
It's a cool name. Okay, we're going to go inside and show you what is inside and outside of the Lake Okehampka Recreation Center. There's some nice rocking chairs up front here. Hello. This is a nice recreation center with lots of cool decor. Okehampka. This is the Okehampka room. So it looks like they do arts and crafts probably here. Let's see, they got some kind of equipment over here. Let's see what this is. I'm not sure what that is. Do you know what that is? No? Let's see. Looks like these people have gotten awards. Looks like they do some sculpting and some ceramic work. So we got the spinning wheels here. And here's some more pictures of people that have done some work here. Maybe it's glass cutting or something on that thing. I don't know. These are some cool pieces of art. And another spinning wheel.
Well, we think it's called a slab roller. We think it's for pottery. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So if you know,
Makes sense.
tell us in the comments below. Now this is another room that is Astatula.
They got something going on.
Let's see what they're doing.
Okay, so you're here. You're going to take this, sweep it behind and kind of turn as you're doing that, and then bring your feet.
Looks like they're doing some line dancing in there. Let's see what it says on the... Yep, evening line dance. All right, let's go back this way and see what they've got. Here's their office in the Hiawatha room. Let's see what's in here. Ah, they're playing cards. But this room also has the dart boards where you saw us playing darts earlier. Hi, how are y'all? Good, good. What are y'all playing tonight?
Samba.
Samba. Is that a difficult thing to learn? No?
Rummy, it's a rummy game.
Oh, okay. Well, we may have to figure it out one day.
I'll teach you when you get here.
Sounds good, because I will have to learn. All right, thank you. And this is the kitchen in this area. Of course, just like all the other rec centers, it's got the refrigerators and the ice makers and the ovens and the microwaves and the counters. And yeah, you can use these rooms for a party and get your food ready. I do believe you're only supposed to warm though, not actually do your cooking. All right, let's go outside the back way.
Kitchen for warming everything.
Yep. All right. Here is the covered porch deck area. Let's see. And this is the room where they were doing the line dancing. And this has some nice sitting area out here. It has a nice sitting area out here. And on these tables, or at least this one, has a chess or checkerboard. So I guess you could probably go inside and get the chess or checker pieces and play. It did used to have one, but doesn't look like it does anymore. Okay, let's go over this way. This one has some fans up here also, but this rec center, you can get a little bugs out here. So they have made a screened-in porch. And actually, I came here and had lunch one day. Just sat out here on the screened-in porch. That way you don't get quite as many bugs. All right, and another neat thing that they have at this rec center is the fire pit.
I think we showed the fire pit in the else.
Yes, we did. So this is one of the fire pits that showed. So if you haven't seen all the fire pits in the villages, go back and check out the F video. But this is a nice place to sit, enjoy one another's company, and sit around the fire. Of course, today it's a little hot for a fire, but in the wintertime or even late in the evening, it's a fun activity. Where are they building over there, Steve?
A restaurant, I believe, Harry and the Natives. I'm not sure what kind of food they have. But
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think they might have live entertainment there though once they're open.
cool.
But that one, I think they're buying it a piece at a time because they've been working on building that thing for over a year now. So I'm not sure when it'll be open, but at least it looks like a building now. And this is the boardwalk around the back of Lake Oklahoma Recreation Center. There are alligators out in this lake, and I guess they are trying to keep them away from the people by putting us up on stilts.
Last time we were here, this was all mud.
It was.
There
So.
was an alligator hiding in the mud.
But the water has filled up some.
Yep. All the water in our lake is here.
Maybe that's where it
Not
is.
there.
Nope. But this is pretty, would you call that marshy? Let's see. Yep, there is a fish down there. I don't know that you can see them on this video, but they are down there. And over here to the right is where you can go out on kayak tours. There's the kayaks. And if you may have already heard me talk about the kayaks in the K video. So if you haven't heard about that, go back to the K video and check that out. But you can only go by tour. They do not let you take your own kayak out or rent a kayak to go out on this lake. And I don't think they're planning on letting you ever do that.
Check out the bird drying out.
Yep, there is a bird out there drying out on the boat. Zoom in a little bit so you can see. And this boardwalk goes right over close to Harry and the Natives. Looks like at the end of it, you can probably get out right into their parking lot. Oh, and it looks like they're gonna open this up and make it a boardwalk right over to Harry and the Natives. So that'll be cool. Come on, Harry and the Natives, get open so we can enjoy a new place. We found a turtle. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's right there. Over there is a little dock that they should probably put like table and chairs out there. That would be a nice place to sit. Wonder why they don't.
I don't know if you can fish.
I don't know.
Fish on the dock.
I'm not sure if you can fish here. Yeah, I don't know if I'd try to fish out here. I think you'd get your hook stuck. We are now walking around the side of the Oklahoma Recreation Center, and we're gonna go over here and show you what's out front. Okay, this rec center also has a Postal Center, where you can get your Daily Sun newspaper. Of course, people can get their mail. And it has a little bit of information over here. So this postal area does not have a pool attached to it either, but it does have a place to park your bikes. And
Neither does the rec center.
what was that?
Neither does the rec center.
It doesn't have a pool either.
No, doesn't have a pool or the bocce and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, you're right.
It's got the marsh area, and then it's got the nature trails.
Yep, and it's got the kayaking.
Kayak.
So this one's a little different than a lot of the other ones. Here's the Lake Okahumpka pathway. No bikes, no golf carts, and no smoking on this pathway. It's pretty out here though. Always be on the lookout for alligators whenever you're near any water in the Florida. Go this way. We're going to go through the grass.
A little closer to the nature.
Closer to the alligators, huh? I should put Steve on this other side of me. So if the alligators come, he can wrestle them. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, so your dog might enjoy walking around out here with you. Just keep them away from the lakes.
Away from the water, yeah.
Yep.
Or he might not enjoy it.
He might not. You might not enjoy it either.
Cool looking trees.
One other thing they have here at the rec center is the Citizens First Bank ATM. So you can always get some money. That is if you have it in your account. So Steve, what'd you think of this?
I like it. It's a cool place. A lot of good nature and a little bit of hiking.
Yep. And they have lots of fun things to do here during the day. But make sure you have either your village's ID or your guest pass and your driver's license, because these things are only open to those who are residents or residents' guests. Our last O is Oliver, because we couldn't find any more O's in the villages that were going on at this time that we could show you. But our grandson Oliver is here for Family Day, and this is something you can do when you live in the villages. You can reserve a room and have a party or do whatever pretty much you want to do within their guidelines. And what we do is we are having Family Day, and you can, each person can reserve a room 4 times a year. And so there's, I guess, 6 of us that live here in the villages. So we're each going to be able to reserve either a room or a fire pit or a pavilion during during the year. And so we can get together quite a few times here in the villages. But I thought I might give you a little update of Oliver.
You still want
This is Oliver. Are you still hungry, Oliver?
Yes.
Are you still hungry? Look at you. You're such a sweet boy. He says, "Yep, give it to me. Give it to me."
wanted me to go down.
Hey, wait a minute.
Mimi loves you. I know.
So
I don't care
beautiful.
what you're doing. I know. The tummy is full.
What do you think of this?
The tummy is full.
That's pretty cool.
This is my baby, Oliver. He's my grandson.
I like the stacking.
And he's almost 10 pounds now. And 6 weeks old.
I try not to look at all.
You look great.
What is that?
He's very full of expression.
There he is.
Look at you go, Mom. Maybe, maybe. Oh, right off the end. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh. Nope. 1 point? Yep. All right. So, Oliver's having his first time playing table shuffleboard. What do you think of that, Oliver?
The hiccups.
You got the hiccups? You got the hiccups? You having fun during? You having fun? Yeah. Oh, that was good. And the crowd is watching. All right, Doug. Woohoo! He's on my team. So is this the loser side over here? And the winner side over here? Excuse me. Oh, it did! How did he do that? These are the table shuffleboard pros. Good job, guys. Y'all were the big winners. Everybody's getting their food. It's taco night. Yay. Steve was first in line. Is it good? Oh, you haven't got it yet. And Oliver had to have his bottle first thing. So after he's done.
Whenever
Always. That's just the way it goes. He's worth it. Hi. You can say something too if you want to. Is everybody having a good family night?
Yes.
All right. How about y'all guys?
Oh, yeah.
Having fun? And look at Oliver. He's having fun. His first family night. Yeah. Steve, you enjoying yourself? Good. Yes, I'm loving it. Look at that. He is. Do you know who that is?
Who's that good looking dude?
Well, our last O was Oliver. I know that's not something that y'all can do here in the villages, but you can bring your own grandchildren out to have a good time. Yeah. We had a great family night.
Yeah.
And we got to cuddle with Oliver and play some shuffleboard. It was the table shuffleboard.
Yeah.
And eat some
video games.
Yep, video games. Eat some great dinner and have a great time with our family. But we want to make sure no matter what you do, you get out, have some fun, and keep smiling. Bye.